welcome back to the channel. I'm here with Abby here, and we're going to be doing the best friend tag.
Yes.
We have the questions on her phone since it is easier instead of mine. So let's answer some questions.
Why is my dad on? I hate having you on. Okay.
Alright. How long have we been friends for? 6 years?
Yeah.
It's going on like six years.
Yeah, because we met freshman year and we already graduated high school.
I feel old.
2 years ago.
It's going on 3 that's coming up, and I'm like, I feel old. Please don't make me feel old.
Yeah. Yeah, but we met freshman year in Avid class.
We don't talk about it. We had a good teacher freshman year,
Yeah.
and then she had to move.
Where did she move? Tennessee?
No,
Something
it was at like a cold state. I think Colorado or something. She moved to like somewhere cold.
I don't know.
I
But she
miss
was
her.
the best.
She was.
Yeah.
I was like, I regret not taking it sophomore year with her. But I'm like, she knew who it was. I barely saw her at graduation. She said she was
she
gonna,
there?
she said she was gonna come.
She said she was gonna come, but I don't think she
I don't know if she came or they were.
Or maybe we just didn't see her. I don't know.
I just was wanting my diploma and get the hell out of there and go home.
I was like, thanks, bye.
I graduated, bye. How do you deal with any fights or disagreements? We don't really fight. We more likely disagree on
We don't fight.
with relationships of our celebrity crushes more than.
I'm like, have you seen this? And she's like, girl. And I'm like, and we start just texting. And it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, but we don't argue.
That's most of the arguments. Do I do her makeup a lot? Not really, because my work schedule just
Yeah.
messes
She's
with that.
busy. So.
Yeah, if I wasn't working and had the time, there would be a lot of practice on each other. But
And she lives, she doesn't live that far away, but she lives on the other side of town, so yeah.
it's always difficult getting her. You already answered that, kind of like, how did we meet?
We met in Avid freshman year.
What would you do if one of us had a boyfriend and made a pass on the other?
What does that mean?
Means if he was like hitting on you.
Oh.
I would tell her right away.
Yeah.
I would not keep that from her. I'd be like, hey, Abby, such and such just hit on me. It's like girls before boys, like the boys saying hoes before bros before hoes. I'm like, that's the same thing here.
Honestly. But I feel like we would tell each other right away.
It's like he leaves and it's like, hey, what happened?
And then just break up with that guy. Because first of all, he shouldn't be hitting on my best friend or whoever.
Right.
And just break up with him right there.
Right. It's like, I'm more respectful. Do you guys joke like insult type friendship, but do you know how it's a joke or not? Like insult, like a joke. We kind of joke around, but
yeah, we did joke around, but not like
insulting
in a rude way. Yeah.
We'll be sarcastic with each other when it's like, did you see that? Yeah. All right.
I feel like I am slouching.
Oh, I slouch enough. I'm like. Which one would die in apocalypse first? I feel like we would die together.
Honestly, I feel like, first of all, I don't run.
I speed walk.
The only time I run is at a concert. That's it.
It's like, hi, can you have a hot guy instead, maybe? And then they'll be running.
But at the same time, don't they say that if you run during a zombie apocalypse? I'm a Zach. What is that?
Apocalypse. Zombie.
Yeah. But they say that if you run, they follow you faster. No, like they notice you quicker.
Yeah, because you're a moving target, I guess.
Yeah. So if it's like involving just regular walk, then I feel like we'll make it.
But if it's running, going somewhere else,
I'm dead.
Hi, can we have the car? I don't care if we run out of gas. I'll push in the car.
Yeah, honestly.
What do you like the most about each other? Personality. We clicked with the personality.
I feel like we have the same personality. That's how we got along so well.
And also our signs are both fire signs too. She's an Aries, I'm a Sagittarius, so it's like, I just looked it up and I'm like, how bad is the come out of it? Like, oh, you're supposed to be meant to be for friendship. I'm like, oh.
But didn't they say that they changed the months?
I don't believe that. They say that this is like something. I'm like,
I don't know. I was like, well, I am forever going to be what I've always been.
I know, it's like, I know you're trying to change it, but why not change that? Do you ever not trust each other for some reason?
No.
We have a trusting friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know some people have trust issues with their friendship. I don't know how that happens.
I don't have trust issues.
But it's like weird when people are like, do you trust your best friend with your life? Yeah.
If you don't, then you're
There's
doing
something wrong. There's something wrong with that friendship.
Yeah.
I like.
Then you guys are probably just friends, not best friends, because you should trust your best friend.
Like, it took me a while to like Dylan in high school, but once I met you, it was like, oh, maybe I'll actually enjoy it more, and had some teachers that I enjoyed. Funniest moment together. I think it was like rehearsal for graduation, and we were like, "You're so far."
When we kept looking at each other, like, when is this over?
It was boring.
It was.
I love Mitch, our principal, but I'm like,
and it wasn't.
It was repetitive because it's like, yes, we got it down pat real quick, but it's like.
We how many tries did we do? And we got it right the first time.
3. Thank goodness we only did it 3 times. Yeah. It's like, oh, you did it well, but let's do it again.
And they would make us practice over and over again because we're the #1 school who like actually always does it perfectly, and they said they want to keep it that way, so that's why.
And it was also our principal's last year.
Yeah, so everybody wanted to be perfect, so it was last year there. So.
But I was like, I don't want to stand up again. Yeah. Especially when they're like to the girls, make sure you wear the shoes you're wearing for graduation. I wanted these flats off and done. And
I can't do heels, so.
I can't either. Prom was like, I took them off. I'm like, I'm walking barefoot.
I've never worn heels in my life, so I don't know.
I wore heels once and then I returned the day after.
Me, that's what I would do.
Okay. We already answered where we met. A lot of people ask that, where do we meet?
Yeah.
Holy grail product that we both use, lip gloss and mascara.
Yes.
Because it's easy and I don't have to put effort in that.
Yes. I don't really do like foundation. I don't do makeup like she does. Like I don't do it like how she does, but I have to have mascara. If I only have one thing, that's the one thing.
To me,
or chapstick.
To me, it's like an easy just pop on. I just don't care anymore. It's easy to roll on.
But mascara.
It is. 3 best things about your friendship. Does it have to be 3? There's a lot of things that make it the best.
We always listen to each other.
We do. We have good listening with each other's problems. We understand if the other one's busy.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like, hey, I can't hang out this week. Let's try next week.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like, oh, I had this planned.
Yeah.
And we also like the same kind of music as each other. There's some little differences, but mostly it's the same.
Yeah. And again, we trust each other. So.
I think we answered this, but how far we live, it's like maybe a 10-minute drive from each other.
It depends.
Depends on traffic.
Yeah.
Sometimes 10, sometimes
at max 15.
Yeah.
At max.
But mostly it's like not 10. Too far.
Yeah.
Who's older?
Me.
You by a couple months though.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
21 and she's gonna be 21 this month.
Yeah, but that's why I'm doing like a fun November.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I want to do beauty. I want to try to stick away from beauty for a month. See how well that goes.
She wants to do different stuff.
It's like, yes, you can consider me a beauty group. I kind of want to do other things besides that.
Yeah.
But it's like, you're April 6th, so it's like May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months. 7 months, 23 days, and no years apart. Are you both makeup lovers? Kind of, sort of.
I mean, I do. Okay, she got me into makeup. So, thanks to her, I got BoxyCharm now. So, this is going to be the second time I get it, yeah. I got the prescription last month. So, that was my first time, and then...
I was actually proud that August this year's was better than last year's when I started. Because last year it was like this bright ass palette that was like, Oh, you're giving me a real great impression of this. What's one thing y'all, I hate saying y'all because I'm not from here, enjoy doing together? Hanging out with each other, gossiping.
We don't, like, every single time we hang out, we just literally just talk. Like, we don't even have to go out. We just, as long as we're, like,
together,
chilling.
To me, it's like we're both homebodies, but we enjoy sometimes going out. Like, downtown, because we have a downtown area.
But it's so hot here, like,
we live in Florida.
I hate going out.
Where it's, hi, where's the heat? I know it's starting to cool down here, but it's...
Barely.
It's still hot, and we still sweat.
It's still hot. And the thing is, I don't sweat that easily, but I'm starting to sweat now, which is annoying.
And it's Florida, and it's like...
Yeah.
So much fun.
Like, we don't have winter here.
No, we have... I call it winter, like... That's what it is. That's what it is. It's still summer here, but it gets chilly.
It's like summer all year round. The lowest it gets is like, what?
Sometimes it gets into the 30s if it wants to be nice. But mostly it's like... Lowest it gets is 60, and then it's like 80 by the afternoon. It's like, oh, I wore layers. I'm in one layer now. I have to carry my 3 other layers or put it in my friend's car.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like, no.
Yeah. It sucks.
It does. Can I have seasons? Can I go back up north where there were seasons? You want me to answer any of the questions that we have?
Did we answer all of them?
I think most of them are pretty much repetitive, like when we met and stuff like that. I might have forgot one.
No, I think we answered all of them.
Yeah,
well, like,
there's
multiple.
Yeah, it's the same.
Have the same thing. But
yeah, like it was like the meeting question.
Yeah.
Do you do this together? If you want also a part 2 of with a different friend, that would be fun. Or if you have any other questions for us, just put them in the comments.
Yeah, or give her ideas, because
I'm trying to do no makeup November. Let's see how well that goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed meeting our friendship. And until a new video sometime next week, love you all. Bye. Hello beauties, welcome back to the channel. As you guys know, there's no makeup or anything involved. It is pretty much a friend tag. This is Abby.
Hi.
You've seen her before.
I feel like you're out of focus.
Yeah.
Wait, let me scoot this way. Come on.
This is
yes, there you go. That's good.
I just realized the agenda.
Oh yeah, that's like more than a year ago.
All right.